Good morning. You're with me, Tanima Biswas, and we have lots lined up over the next half an hour, but our top story on the bulletin. At a time when economies of all states and union territories are suffering due to the COVID pandemic, MLAs from Puducherry were given high-end products and expensive furniture by the State Assembly Secretariat. All 33 MLAs were given iPhones, iPads, chairs, sofa sets, cupboards, among other items. The exercise cost the Exchequer a whopping bill of rupees 2.5 crores. On this, I'm joined by my colleague Mugilan. Mugilan, it is quite atrocious that at a time when we can actually see that, there are, of course, overtures being made by state governments, even to the centre, essentially seeking some sort of help. The budget is, of course, coming up. Everyone's eyes on that. But in this case, what we can see is that the MLAs are being indulged with all sorts of expensive gifts at a time when, all state economies are hit due to COVID, and it's the taxpayers' money which is being used to buy these gifts and items.
Definitely, even before pre-COVID, we have seen that Puducherry was under severe financial stress. We even have seen there are several instances where the transport employees stopped the bus midway in protest over not paying the salary on time. Yes, even now, Puducherry government is under severe financial stress. With that being in the position, now what we are learning from a press release that was issued by the Puducherry government itself, that is 2.5 crore rupees, a budget allocation was made, and with that allocation, an iMac, iPhone, a printer, and all the essential stationaries and furnitures that are needed for an MLA office was given to all the MLAs. And in this function, the Chief Minister, he himself was present, and he was giving all the high-end gadgets to the MLAs. Still, there is no clarity about how this stationaries and high-end gadgets were given to them, whether it is given to their personal use or it will belong to the MLA's office. There's no clarity. It has been given to the MLAs. Yesterday, when we tried to get in touch with officials in Puducherry, there was no response from them. But initially, right after receiving the press release, what we are learning is that 2.5 crore rupees has been allocated for this specific purposes, and iMac, iPhone, and iPad, and all the necessary stationaries and furniture has been given to all the MLAs.
That's right. It's quite shocking, actually. I mean, we'll have to wait and see whether any reactions come out from the MLAs also on this. I mean, how do they actually explain this sort of an extravaganza which is taking place? But Mugilan, thank you so much for joining us with that update on that story.